This video is for all the scrapbook people out there. I was on Facebook and I saw people talking about the scrapbook.com color tool, and I was like, wow, I wonder if people, are really using that. It's a great resource. Basically, they came out with it to sell you product, but you can use it for any photos. So especially when you have photos that have a lot of colors, like that's when I find that I really have a hard time finding matches. So this tool works really good. You're going to go to scrapbook.com/color or /color. Choose your picture wherever that happens to be at. Okay, so I want to use this picture and I want to match my colors to that picture. So once you choose your file, you're going to click Upload Photo. And if you don't have a photo, you can also use their color wheel. Now you can choose, so basically it takes your picture and it pulls out the dominant color and then it pulls out the supporting colors. So you could have it show more colors. So this picture has a lot of different colors going on and you could choose all these different colors. And then what it's going to do is it's going to pull up products according to color scheme. So it'll pull up stuff in monochrome, which is where I was at. But say that I select some other colors, it could pull up some complementary colors for me. So let's see, let's do this orange. So it could pull up some blue, and like they got some purple in here for some reason. Green would work, red. Now if I want to change the main color to this red color, well, that's similar, maybe this orange. So these colors, you can see they all do match my picture. I can click on the different colors here and see different products that would match. Kind of get some ideas. You can also go between these different types of color schemes that artists use. So complementary, triadic, analogous, a split composition. So depending on what you choose over here in the color picker, it'll generate different color combinations over here. So I hope that you find that this tool is really handy for you in figuring out what colors go with your photos. And you can do this with anything. Like if you're going to design something to match a room, or you want to see if the couch that you're picking is the right color, you could upload the picture in here, like upload the picture of your living room, and then it'll give you ideas of couches, of colors that you could use for your couch. So you don't have to just use it for scrapbooking. So I hope that this was really handy for you. It's a great free tool. Scrapbook.com is a great resource. I love to shop there and check out the forums, but don't be turned off by the name if you're not a scrapbooker. They have this awesome tool, so get on over there and start using it. So I went to my scrapbook space and I picked out all the papers that matched the colors that the color tool over at scrapbook.com told me to use. And then I trimmed my pictures. And the first sheet of paper I'm cutting into two 4-inch by 12-inch strips, and that leaves over a scrap. And then the second piece of paper, I cut it at 8 inches, and then I cut the 8-inch piece to 8 by 12. And then the leftover 4-inch piece, I cut to 2-inch by 12-inch pieces. So I'm gluing those colorful pieces across the middle here. And then I'm taking the 2-inch strips that I just cut and gluing those to the top. This is just a very simple design. I'm taking the 6 by 8 pieces that were the other side of that was that blue wavy paper. This is a great way to use your double-sided paper up. And I'm just gluing those mats down kind of randomly and then figuring out where my pictures are going to go. So I printed out all these pictures. I don't think I end up using all of them, but I use most of them. So once I figured out where my pictures are going to go, and you do the same thing, is you're going to put your adhesive on. And I'm using this Tombow Extreme adhesive. I like to use a really strong adhesive because that way it kind of makes me commit. Otherwise I'd sit here and move pictures around all day. I did move those pictures, but for the most part I tried not to stick them where my first gut instinct is. I have these cool art bins and I store all of my little paper things in there by color. So I just pulled out some stuff that matched. And then I'm using some of these Jolie's Boutique stickers on my little circle journal spots. These are from Jelly Bean Soup, to create little embellishment clusters on my page. And talk about using your stash. These stickers are 9 years old. I bought them from a scrapbook store in 2005. I can't even believe that it was that long. So I'm just going to keep layering and adding stickers. And this is just a great way to use your stuff up. It doesn't have to match exactly. Kind of, you know, think of, okay, these are the colors that it says they're going to work. And at the end of the day, it really does work and pull the whole thing together. So you don't really have to stress about, oh, this isn't exactly the right color of brown, or I don't see too much brown in my pictures. It's still going to work. It's still going to pull everything together. So it's really nice using that color tool, because it kind of helps you stop doubting yourself when you're working on your layouts. Now, if you, so I used some sticker letters too there on that little banner, and I've had those stickers in my stash forever, so it was really good to get rid of those too. And one of the tips I have is to buy multiple packs of stickers, because then you can always go through the extra packs and find the other letters you need. Now, I have this sticker sheet of letters from October Afternoon, and they're pretty old, so I'm kind of down to the end. And what I do is take a black pen, and whatever color the letters are, you use whatever pen, and then you can kind of fill in some of the sticker letters to turn them into other letters. So like if you have a C, you can draw a line to make it an E, etc. You also want to do your journaling right away. I found that if I don't journal right away, I tend to forget what happened. And I also don't really go back and journal later. So I like doing the journaling right away. And then I'm just adding some doodly lines. I like to do more than one line because I don't doodle straight. So this kind of helps disguise that I don't draw straight. So I'll do 2 little lines, and that kind of helps pull everything together as well, and brings in some of the black from the pictures with the black from the journaling. So it's a really quick and easy page, very colorful and fun, and I use that color tool. So I hope that you give the scrapbook.com color tool a try. Thanks for watching. Hit the subscribe button here on this last screen, and you can also watch our latest video by clicking on the clip. Bye!